So, the Phantom 4 Pro. Probably one of the coolest things I've owned in a long time. Definitely not cheap. It's up there in price, that's for sure. I got the one with the built-in screen that comes with a remote controller, so you don't have to necessarily use your phone in terms of. I was gonna shut the sunroof. It's a lot easier to actually have because you don't have to worry about getting a call or like text messaging somebody in the middle of recording or taking pictures. So, I mean, if you want to spend the extra like $300 on the remote controller itself just to have the built-in screen, I think it was well worth it. I mean, if you have a big iPad, you'll get more of a display because the screen's, it's really not that big, but it definitely helps in terms of convenience. So, on top of that, I've had this drone for about, I don't know, almost three months, 3.5 months. So I'm a beginner. I've been flying this thing not that long, and I really haven't had much experience with aerial flight, equipment. So this is all kind of new to me. And to be honest, it's really not that hard to control. You're gonna have to keep in mind that you really can't edit any major video footage without a 4K processor. So do have that in the back of your head when you actually do decide to purchase a drone, which I think you should if you want to get into like aerial photography. Starting a business, it requires a commercial Part 107 license. What that really means is that involves you making money with the drone itself. And it's pretty easy side business if you think about it. It's really just you and a really nice computer setup and the drone itself, which really could be anything. That's my car. Somebody's birthday today. I wonder who. Oh yeah, this right here. So to sum up, this is a great thing to have if you want to get into aerial photography. The screen that I got it with really helps. It's not a cell phone, it just comes with the controller itself. You can actually upload Instagram photos, Facebook posts, so you got it all right here. And is it worth the extra $300? I think it is. Unless you have like a really big iPad, which I don't have. I mean, it's better than a cell phone. You don't have to worry about getting interrupted phone calls, text messages. So I think it's a great convenience, and I highly suggest anyone that wants to get the screen that comes with controller, spend the extra $300. Now, as far as the controls go, your left stick basically makes the drone go up, and then if you push it down, obviously it goes down. And then if you are still using the left stick, turning the left stick to the left, I think rotates it, and then the opposite, it turns it right. And then the right stick basically just makes it go faster and slower, and going left and right on the right stick also makes it go back and forth, side to side. So it's pretty simple. It's really, you'll get used to it pretty fast. And if you know how to play video games like Grand Theft Auto, you'll get an even better idea of how this thing works. So that's really all I have. Awesome product. I have a lot of fun with it. I got a lot of good photos too. And I highly suggest anyone that wants to get into this kind of hobby, give it a shot. And if you don't like it, then well, I mean, start on something simple, like something cheap from Best Buy. I kind of went all out, but I got used to it. So yeah, thanks for watching the video.